Hi, I'm Lori.
And I'm Doug.
And this is Level 3.
Level 3, Week 2, October 2017.
Wednesday Night Hop.
Better together.
Better together.
Yep. This week we started with some reviews, but also games based on last week where we did sort of invisible dancing and then smoothly transitioned into regular dancing, trying to make those things feel similar as opposed to very different. Boop, boop, ba.
And then we did an exercise where we got into a circle with our friends, and this is a great game to play with leads and follow friends of all types, where we took turns initiating a solo jazz move. We didn't do this one, but you could do this one. And you did that for 2 8s, and then it would move to the next person to initiate a different solo jazz move, and everyone did it every time.
And we specifically took away the jazz moves that were in the recap for last week and asked you to be more creative, but thinking about all the things we worked on last week in terms of projecting and being early enough for your partner to come along with you.
Then we moved to necessity is the mother of invention.
Right. So we gave you constraints. We took away various people's arms and asked if you could still dance the patterns that we normally dance, but maybe come up with new ideas to do that. So the first one was taking away the leader's right arm. So we did pass-bys. We tried to come into side-to-side Charleston.
Sorry.
Ooh, and it's
okay. It's tough. It's weird.
Ha,
two. Ha, and then we also did swing outs.
Do shoot ba boop ba do ba hoop ba shoot ba hoop ba do ba. Yeah. So we had a couple of different options that came up that people discovered with rock step swing outs, and then we worked on one that involved sort of leading the normal redirect, but just with the left hand for leaders, thinking about anchoring early on 3 and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, so that I can give Lori a straight back feeling on 5, 6.
And that early framing up by the lead allows me to frame up as well, like keeping my elbow close to me because I'm feeling that pull. And so it has the effect of me tripling into a wall created by my own body in a similar way to when Douglas uses this arm to create that wall feeling here. So
yeah.
Then we took away
follows
right hand.
Right hand.
Yeah.
So
pass-bys.
As pretty much everything, the pass-by works pretty well. We
could do side-by-side Charleston from here.
We also had people do things where they connected.
And swing out.
Boo boo shoot ba boo boo shoot ba boo shoot ba hoo boo shoot ba. We talked about how it's really nice to be very relaxed for that one, as opposed to one where you create a really strong wall. Since we're only interacting with this side, it's easy to be overwhelming on this side.
And we don't want to tense up follows because then I'm really pushing my partner away and there's no way to get that side. So if I relax, I can collapse into my own arm, allowing my partner access to my back on that side. So we try to relax both of us so that we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Then we took away the leader's
left arm.
So we did pass-bys. Nothing super scary there. We did side-by-side Charleston, and we talked about how this is a really fun kind of position here because similar to how the arm may be across the back of the follow in closed position, when the arm is up on the shoulder, you can still have access to a lot of the same tools like rotational rock steps and turning in and turning out and doing rhythm changes and all sorts of things. So play with that.
And then the final one, the swing out, we actually went ahead and added a little turn. Hoop boo shoop ba da, hoop boo, shoot, ba-da. But our takeaway, particularly for leaders, is to treat it like a swing out. If that's your intention, what you're going to do with this, stay close, really try and collect and stay close to your partner on that 3 and 4. And get across early so it feels like a swing out.
And follows, it does require us to be a little bit brave if we're feeling this rotation into a different part of our body. Usually we turn to our right. In this case, we're turning to our left. I'm still going to complete my rotation so that I am squared up with my partner at the end when I get caught, and that I'm not stopping the minute I feel a hand there, and then I can easily slide away. So it's sort of part of preserving my own momentum and honoring that.
So the goal of all of these was less to come up with new moves, but more to like really pay attention to our partner. And so when we create those constraints and like you have to dance in a way that's different than you're used to, you're paying a lot more attention to the person in front of you and like how they're reacting to these things, and if it's
making
comfortable.
Adjustments in their body and your body maybe to react in different ways that you might not have thought of before. So go out and be good to each other.
Yeah.